So in this video, I'm going to teach you how to practice Wim Hof breathwork. This is a breathing, energy clearing practice that I do almost every single morning. It feels to me like such a fast, quick, easy way that I can oxygenate my cells, that I can be in a meditative field, a meditative place, that I feel that it also, because it's fast breathing in and out, and there is a root hold at the end of the breath, so I'm going to teach it to you in a moment if you don't know it yet. I feel like it's such an incredible way to clear the nonsense, clear the drama, clear what is not power, clear what is not truth, and then to feel and access just this space of clarity, a space of acceptance, a space of the present moment. And so I wanted to give this practice to you because I feel like it is one of the most potent tools and easiest tools to do any day, anywhere, really, that can set your physical body up, your emotional body up, your energy body up. It can just set you up to feel really here, really in yourself. So the typical practice, I believe the typical practice is practice in a way where it is stable. And the way that I like to practice Wim Hof is I like to do the breathing techniques, but I also like to give my body space to move. So some days I will do the breath practice and I will just stay completely in my meditative seat. And other times I will move and get into a little bit of a sensual yumminess. Other times I'll even get and stand on my feet and maybe raise my arms up to the sky. So I'm going to teach it to you. The first one we'll just do seated, and then we'll bring a little bit of movement into it, and you can just see what feels best for you. You can do this with no music on or with music on. It's really dependent on the day. I don't have a typical way that I do it always because it's like we get to be alchemists of the moment, really asking ourselves what is needed. But let me teach it to you. So you're gonna be breathing 30 inhales and exhales through your mouth like you're sucking in a drink from a straw. So it'll look like and sound like this. So on the inhale, it's like sucking it in. And as you're doing that, you almost suck your belly in as well. So it's like, and the ha, the release, the exhale, is just and it almost comes naturally. You don't have to force it. It's just relax. Relax. And it is a fast moving breath. So as you're doing it, I like to, and you can close your eyes and focus on your third eye. You focus on your third eye as you're just counting. That's 1, 2, 3. At the end, after 30 rounds of that breath, you're gonna take that last, and then you're gonna exhale all of the air out. Once all of the air is out, you're gonna put your tongue to the roof of your mouth, back here, tongue to the roof of the mouth, focus on the third eye, and hold the breath for as long as you can. When you're holding the breath for as long as you can, you can practice in that moment being in stillness, which we'll do the first round, or being in movement, or being in a place of like surrender. Okay, so we'll practice all 3 of those, and then you get to play with it in yourself. Okay, so So you're gonna hold the breath out for as long as you can, and then take another sip in through your nose, and hold that breath for as long as you can, and then exhale, and that's one round. And then when you're practicing by yourself, you can just go into the next round and the next round and the next round. I typically do 3 rounds in the mornings. So let's do this first round. You can come into a comfortable seated position, and you want to keep your eyes closed. If you need to for this first round, keep them open just to watch as I do it. That's okay as well, but go back and do it alone with your eyes closed so that you're offering yourself 3 rounds. All right. So you're exhaling all of your air out, and begin 30 rounds. Exhale all of your air out. Hold it at the bottom. Inhaling. Holding it at the top. So that was 1 round, yeah? Now, the second round I'm gonna show you, and I'm just gonna do it myself. I'm gonna give myself the opportunity to move. I'm gonna say to my body, move however you wanna move while breathing, move however you wanna move while holding the breath, okay? So let's do 1 round of those. Already I can feel like I wanna be more on my knees instead of on my feet. So now I'm like sitting back on my heels. Rolling out my shoulders. So let's try another round of Wim Hof, 30 inhales and exhales. Exhale at the last one, exhale all your air out, hold it, focus on the third eye. When you need to breathe again, inhale to the top, hold it for as long as you can. That's the second round, okay? Definitely that one moves a lot of energy for me to get my full whole body into it. And again, that's definitely not regularly practiced in the world of Wim Hof. However, in the world of Ashae, it is, and so I wanted to offer it to you. And then the third way that I sort of do this practice, and that I have witnessed myself do this practice, is playing with the energy of surrender. So it's not movement or not movement, but it's this surrendered state of relaxation. Like, how can you move this breath through your body, and how can you be in the practice of this breath in a way that is you simply relaxing into it and like letting your body move or sway if it is the surrendered, like super soft, fluid movement that's there, or no movement at all, but practice like this open, expansive relaxation that's almost like your body like jelly. Okay, so let's practice that one, and then we will be through with our 3 rounds, and you can practice however you like moving forward. Okay. Exhale your air out and begin. Yum, yum, yum. I love this practice, especially that last one was really juicy in the surrender. Oh my goodness. Okay, so whichever way resonates with you, play with different versions if you want, stick with one if you want, whatever is your desire. But I did want to give you all the different options because they are all the ways that I like to play in the realms of Wim Hof breathwork. And like I said, it's such a great way to oxygenate the system, to come into presence. So I hope that this serves you and that you deeply enjoy it.